Hey everyone, today I want to dive into Psalm 27, one of the most powerful and uplifting chapters in the Bible. This psalm, written by King David, is a profound declaration of faith and trust in God, especially during times of fear and uncertainty. Psalm 27 begins with the verse, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Here David proclaims that God is his ultimate source of light and protection. Imagine being in complete darkness, and then a light suddenly illuminates your path. That's exactly what God does for us. He lights up our lives, guiding us through the darkest times. No matter how overwhelming our fears may be, David reminds us that with God as our stronghold, we have nothing to fear. In verse 2, David goes on to say, "When the wicked advance against me to devour me, it is my enemies and my foes who will stumble and fall." This is a testament to the power of God's protection. Think about a time when you felt surrounded by challenges or adversaries. David assures us that those who plot against us will not prevail because God is our defender. Verse 3 continues, "Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then I will be confident." This verse is a bold statement of unshakable faith. Picture yourself standing firm in the face of overwhelming odds, knowing that God is with you. David's confidence in God's protection and faithfulness inspires us to remain steadfast no matter what battles we face. Moving to verse 4, David expresses a deep desire. "One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple." David's greatest desire is not riches or victory, but to be in the presence of God. This verse challenges us to prioritize our relationship with God above all else, to seek his presence daily, to find peace and strength in him. In verse 5, David finds security in God's presence, "For in the day of trouble, he will keep me safe in his dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of his sacred tent and set me high upon a rock." God's presence is our refuge, a place of safety amidst life's storms. Imagine being lifted high above the chaos, secure in God's protection. That's the promise David clings to, and so can we. Finally, verse 14 encourages us. "Wait for the Lord, be strong, and take heart and wait for the Lord." Patience and trust in God's timing are crucial. In our fast-paced world, waiting can be tough, but David reminds us to be strong and take heart. God's timing is perfect, and he never fails us. So as we reflect on Psalm 27, let's remember to trust in God, seek his presence, and find courage in his promises. No matter what we face, God is our light, our salvation, and our stronghold. Be encouraged and remain steadfast in your faith. Thanks for joining me today. Stay blessed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reflections and encouragement.